And that's definitely a big shout out to Big Daddy Kane too, man, on that. Because I took that game and I ran with it. You know what I mean? And that's what's up. So, and for the record, like a lot of people, as far as Eric B part, man, Eric B, like you said, he had a short time, which is, a lot of people had a short time at the road around that time, but Eric B had a powerful short time there because, see, a lot of people don't know. All right, so when you go back to the time when Pac was screaming the new and untouchable Death Row, right? Remember right. Him screaming that? So,
yes, sir.
Pac, he started, saying, okay, man, we finna go into this mob shit, this and that, blah, 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 blah. And then he say, okay, so the new and untouchable Death Row, this is how this was supposed to form out. So you had Suge, which had Death Row Records. Then Pac was gonna have his label. Snoop had his label. MC Hammer had his label, and then Eric B was gonna run Death Row East.
Right.
He was gonna be head of the whole Death Row East, and each company, each label was gonna put out 5 acts a year. So that would have been 25 artists. Yeah, that would have been 25 artists coming out of that camp. So that would have been the new and untouchable Death Row. Wow, that was the whole plan. Yeah, that was the whole plan for the new and untouchable Death Row. You know what I mean? So and bringing Eric B in to run Death Row East, that made it the untouchable. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, okay, now we got both sides of the game. You know what I'm saying? We united. You know what I'm saying? We got the East rolling with us, the West rolling with us. We rocking. You know what I'm saying? So we was going to be more powerful, and that was setting the image out there that Pac wasn't against the whole East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So, but time kicked in, and like we said, when God gives you, man, when heaven called, man, you can't put that one on hold. You can't say, hold on. You can't say, I'll call you back, man. None of that. You got to answer that call, man. And that's what happened. So it didn't get to develop in a fully manner like I wished it would have, you know what I mean? And because that would have just brought, a lot of people, because see, New York is the history. Man, that's rap. Man, niggas out here grew up on New York shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm keeping it 100. You know what I mean? Like, niggas grew up on some New York shit, nigga. I was in that motherfucker watching, man, Crush Groove and Beat Street and all kinds of type of shit. Like, put that movie, man, my favorite movie. One of my favorite movies was Warriors. You know what I mean? Warriors.